A father sends his servant on a journey. A bride waits by a well. And hidden in their meeting is one of the clearest pictures of the church you'll ever see. Abraham was old, and he sent his servant to find a wife for Isaac. He made him swear not to take a bride from the Canaanites, but to go back to his own people. On the surface, this looks like an ancient marriage custom. But beneath it, there's a gospel echo. The Father sending the Spirit into the world to call out a bride for his son. Just as Abraham's servant went with gifts, the Spirit comes bearing living water and spiritual gifts to prepare the church for Christ. Paul said, "I betrothed you to one husband, to present you as a pure virgin to Christ." Rebecca wasn't just Isaac's bride. She was a foreshadowing of the church. The servant prayed at the well, asking for a sign. Rebecca showed up, not only giving him water, but also watering his camels. That little detail, extra water for thirsty camels, matters. It shows the character of the bride, willing, generous, overflowing with life. That's the church's call too. Jesus said, "Whoever believes in me, rivers of living water will flow from within them." Rebecca didn't just answer a prayer. She embodied the nature of the bride of Christ, pouring out more than was asked, revealing a heart aligned with God's Spirit. Then came the decision. Rebecca's family hesitated, but she said yes immediately. "I will go." That's faith, leaving her old world behind to join her bridegroom in the land of promise. The church lives in that same yes. Like Peter and John leaving their nets, like Paul leaving everything to follow Christ, the bride responds to the call of the Spirit with willingness, not delay. When Rebecca saw Isaac, she covered herself with a veil, a sign of devotion and expectation. In Revelation, the bride of Christ is also pictured as prepared, adorned, ready for her husband. Genesis 24 isn't just a marriage story, it's the blueprint of the church's story. So Genesis 24 isn't just about Rebecca's yes. It's about the Father choosing, the Spirit calling, and the Son receiving his bride. The church is in this chapter from beginning to end. If you believe the Spirit is still calling a willing bride today, then put the word bride in the comments. Because in Christ Church, we're not just reading about a wedding. We're living in the greatest one ever promised.